Here we are getting ready for this showdown between the brown buck. These two have... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good right uppercut. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Lands the jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Miss with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. He wanted action, and they are delivering.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab had to hurt. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Perfect counter lands. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They both want the knockout. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a... They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He misses with that straight left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Stamina is off the charts. And that hook misses. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Be smart, change your angle. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Oren is ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get you.
And the big cat goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Shot. Hook misses. Nice job to block that uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. Joe Louis in trouble. Back and forth. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Good shot. He's gone.
He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Very close round with 10 seconds. Joe Louis in trouble. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That uppercut just missed. Swing and a miss with the hook. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you.
Brown Bomber in some trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Don't let him off the hook. Finish him. He's gone.
Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. That counter shot lands. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, Timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Just missed with that hook. The ground bomber in some trouble.
Get your legs back. Ride it out. Ride it out.
The game plan does not seem... And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. Nice counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Generally speaking, you don't want Joe Louis in trouble. Very competitive round here so far. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Owen is ready to go now. Jump all over it. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Oh, close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Over. Mix it up. Body and head.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. He somehow weathered the storm.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you'll get...
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Joe Louis is down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Tried to score with a jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Keep doing what you're doing. Over, he's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Got no gas in the tank anymore. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it to go. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. All over. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Mix it up. Body and head. Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jump all. No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counter shot lands. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff.
Joe Louis in trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The ground bomber in some trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? And that hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
just got caught. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Joe Louis in trouble.
Good shot. His legs are gone.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And this is a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
It's when you talk.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Punch, counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to...
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. He had his moment, but has it gone by? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step...
Usyk.
Take a knee, take the count. Take the count.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What a tough way to lose it by split decision.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know, you're going to have people arguing, the fans for one and the fans...
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. My name... The Bronze Usually you don't need a weather. And there's the bell to start the round. Jab slightly off target. Counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. Want to cool you down, want to watch your back, want to give you instructions in your head, and want to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just a notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. But somehow weathered the storm.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs go back. Then put the pressure on.
That uppercut doesn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. Slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
And win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They walk away from each other and then run. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Just misses with that uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got...
Big Daddy in trouble.
Good work. Good defense.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
defense.
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And Bowe is dead. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. He's caught him with that body shot, and it throws him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
We need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What this thing is, to be down and to be back up again, to get...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And Big Daddy goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.